Alright guys, so I got my hair cut. If you guys can tell, if you guys watched my Dollar Tree haul, you will have seen that. It looks like there's like a little chunk. It's longer. It might just be the way it's put up, but see if I can make a little stand for you guys here. Got some story time. Tim keeps texting me, but that's okay. Alright, good enough anyways, I can back up. So, he made a deal with me last night because if any of you guys know, I hate cooking. It's one of the things I hate doing the most. I absolutely hate cooking. I used to love it, but then it just, I don't know, I just hate it anymore. So, he made a deal with me just to help keep me busy, keep my mind off of things with everything that's going on with Christmas coming and that type of thing. And also, if you guys follow me on Instagram or my Facebook group, you guys know I sold my old pack and play that I got around the time that I had my sinus surgery. It was actually the day I got my sinus surgery done. In April, I sold that one and I bought a different one last night for $10 cheaper than what we anticipated, so it was a pretty good deal. So I bought that last night, and Tim told me since I can't stop looking at baby stuff, I don't want to stop buying baby stuff, I just want to keep buying more and more. So he told me last night if I cook 3 meals a week for 2 weeks, so 6 meals, and we can eat out once, and then the other day, or the other 3 days of the week, we can like fend for ourselves or whatever. He can make dinner or whatnot. So if I make dinner Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we eat out once a week, then he will give me $50 out of each paycheck. Well, $50 out of his next paycheck after this 2 weeks is over. So if I hold to my guns or whatever and actually make all the meals and that type of thing for these 2 weeks, with his next check, he'll give me $50 and I can spend it on baby stuff if I want to. I can spend it on whatever, pretty much. So yeah, I figured that's not a bad deal. It's my only really source of income, being that I'm trying to find a job, but it's really hard with my background and everything. So I have my 2-year planner. This is 2017-2018. I bought it December, I think, of last year. So I went to November, and I wrote in, starting with tonight, November 6th, the 3 recipes for each week that I'm going to do. And he told me, like, tomato soup counts, spaghetti counts, whatever, as long as I, what's the word? As long as I eat it. I hate spaghetti. I cannot stand spaghetti. So he said if I eat the spaghetti and stuff, then that would be considered a meal and it wouldn't just be him eating it. So tonight, I have the box using to stand or prop you guys up, but I'm making shake and bake Parmesan crusted chicken and garlic mashed potatoes tonight. Wednesday night, I'm making this hearty chicken and noodle casserole. So it's like a tuna noodle casserole, but it's with chicken. Friday, I'm making crock pot pork chops, and they sound so good. Oh, they sound good. Next Monday is spaghetti and garlic bread with meatballs. Next Wednesday is tomato soup and grilled cheese. And next Friday is a brown sugar meatloaf and baked potato. So the deal was I have to make like a main meal and then like a side. So with I think he said with the chicken noodle casserole, I asked him if that had to have a side, being that it was like a meal in itself. And he told me yes, but it can just be like a veggie, like corn or green beans or whatever. So that's what we're doing. And then we can eat out once a week, which we'll probably do on Saturdays or Sundays. Like, it'll be our weekend. This weekend we might be going to Carter's baby store. If he doesn't go, then I'm going to be going by myself. I found this outfit. It's really cute. I really want it. I gotta have it. I'm just going to spend my own money and then replace it with the money that I get for these next 2 weeks. So, yeah. That's what's going on. I will show you guys. I have the chicken already ready to go, and here in a couple of minutes Tim's going to be texting me to start it, so I went ahead and breaded it. Got the potatoes cut and peeled, and they're ready to go. So got the potatoes in the pan with the water and everything all ready to go. All I have to do is turn the oven on for this. So that's nice. For the chicken, all I have to do is preheat the oven to 400, and then the chicken is right there. There's 6 of them, and then that chicken that's in that bag there, I'm going to be using to make the chicken noodle casserole. There's someone coming down the lane. I don't know who it is. Might be our landlord's brother, but yeah, so the garlic mashed potatoes are ready to be going. I'm going to be cleaning off this stand here and putting it, I don't know where to put it. With this stand here, it fucks everything up because I usually put our Christmas tree there. But our little 18-inch Christmas tree that I got from Dollar Tree is going to go up on there. And I'm going to store presents down in there. So I'm going to try and figure that out here. And yeah, that's my night. And then with the deal, obviously, I still had to do dishes. I still had to clean like I normally do. So yeah, and these recipes are pretty inexpensive. I didn't have to buy anything except for the shake and bake for tonight. Tomorrow night I think all I needed was egg noodles for tomorrow night. And then I have to get, for the pork chops, Hidden Valley Ranch, like the packet, and cream of chicken soup, I think. But like, I'm just using stuff that we have in our freezer. Pork chops, chicken, ground beef. And then we'll have to get spaghetti sauce, but that's not bad. So yeah, I'm really excited. Really, like, this is motivating me. It's helping me keep my mind busy. My sister-in-law had her anatomy scan today. She found out she's having a boy, and they would like to have their boy's middle name Austin, just like Austin, my baby. So they think that they want to do that as long as it's okay with me. I told her I'd have to think on it for a couple of days because right now it hurts too much because it hasn't even been 2 weeks since we lost Austin, so it hurts. But I know they don't mean it in a mean way. They mean it as a way to like memorialize, but it just really hurts at the moment. So I am going to think about it for a couple of days and let them know. But yeah, that's my day. That's what I'm doing. Like I said, I did get my hair cut. It's about yay length, roughly. Got the garbage already. Yeah. Time to just clean up that nightstand, find somewhere to put it, and decorate our little 18-inch tree because I'm really not in the mood for Christmas this year. So the 5.5-foot Christmas tree that I have is not going to be put up this year because of the loss of Austin. I'm just not in the mood for Christmas. So I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do and stuff, and I don't feel right not putting up a tree at all, so yeah. Here's my little tree. The lights are on there, I just don't have them lit up at the moment because I have nowhere to plug them in. I think I still need to move this stand, but it's not much, but I think it's still pretty cute. What do you guys think? Leave them down in the comments what you guys think of my little itty bitty Christmas tree. Here is dinner day number 1. So, got the garlic mashed potatoes in there, and trust me, I tasted them and they are yummy. Oh my god. And then our chicken is in here. I have the oven off and everything, and I have the door cracked open like that so that it stays somewhat warm, but it's not baking too much more. So yeah, dinner day number 1 is done. I will tell you what we think of it when we're done eating. So sorry about the fireplace, or not the fireplace, the furnace if you can hear it. But this is our tree. It's not much. Sorry about the mess and everything back there too, but yeah, it's not much. It's something. And then, as long as we don't move into the other room before Christmas, I plan on using this nightstand with the presents under there, so. Hey guys, so I was just editing and I realized I did not tell you how dinner day number 1 or 2 went. It is currently Thursday. It is 8:15 and dinner number 1 was a hit. There was no leftovers. Tim had 4 of the pieces of chicken. I had 2, and I ate most of the potatoes because he doesn't care for mashed potatoes, but he likes mashed potatoes. If that makes sense. He just wanted more of the chicken because he thought the chicken was fantastic. So that was Monday night. Tuesday night, I cooked up the chicken that I did not use, that I had put back in the fridge for Wednesday's dinner. So I cooked that, and then when it cooled, I put it away, put it back in the fridge. Wednesday night, I cooked the noodles, I cut up the chicken, and I mixed everything together. I made a hearty chicken casserole. Trying to pull the recipe up. That's what it kind of looked like, only ours, sorry about the glare, I don't know why it's doing that, but, there you go. Ours was more crispier because I put the cheese on, like, before I cooked it. So, in the recipe, it actually calls for you to put a half cup of shredded cheddar cheese on top, but I didn't have cheddar cheese. I used what we had here. It was a 3 cheese blend. I just put that on. It says to put it on after you cook it, but I put it on before because I wanted to make sure it was melted, wanted to make sure it was warm, and I like cheese like that on top, like crispier. So, all that recipe called for was a can of cream of mushroom soup, half cup of milk. It says 2% milk, but I used 1% and it still turned out good. 1 cup of frozen mixed veggies, and I just used a can of the mixed veggies instead of frozen. 2 cups of cubed chicken, 1.5 cup cooked egg noodles. This is medium egg noodles. You could use whatever kind of noodles, really, I'm assuming. 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and then the half cup of cheddar cheese. So it says to mix everything together, the soup, the noodles, the milk, the veggies, the chicken, and the Parmesan cheese. You mix all of that together. You preheat the oven to 400. You bake it for 25 minutes. It says until the vegetables are tender, but since I used the canned chicken, or not canned chicken, the canned veggies, it turned out fine, and I didn't have to put it in for any longer. Then it says to stir the chicken mixture, which is stir everything up again and sprinkle with the cheddar cheese. But like I said, I just put that stuff on top and it was still good. There was a little bit left over that was going to be my lunch today, but I wasn't home. Like, I've only been home for maybe an hour of today, so I didn't eat that today. But that was last night's dinner, and then tomorrow night we are having crock pot pork chops, and they sound and look so good. So if I can get away from all these ads, this is what the recipe looks like it's just the pork chops, and you use a can of cream of mushroom, a can of cream of chicken, where's the recipe? There it is. It says 6 to 8 pork chops thinly sliced, 1 envelope of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing mix. I found that at Dollar General for $1.50. 1 can of cream of chicken and 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. It says to spray the slow cooker with the cooking spray. You add the pork chops, sprinkle the dressing, like the ranch dressing powder, evenly over the pork. Add soups and cook on low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for 3 to 4. Then you serve with mashed potatoes or rice. I'm going to serve it with some more garlic mashed potatoes and some corn. And I made corn last night with our chicken noodle casserole. And then, yeah, so this week is going really good. We haven't eaten out yet. Like I said, we're either going to do that tonight or Saturday. So that is tonight's plan. I want to actually kind of go out tonight for dinner, but we'll see. I found these boots on Just Fab, and I'm trying to get Tim to buy them for me because they are gorgeous. I love them. They are $10. They're this burgundy. It's not showing up on camera all that well. There's a better kind of like representation of the color. It's a burgundy, so it's like a purplish red color, and it looks wonderful. I cannot wait. I really hope he gets them for me. He asked why I wanted the red and not like the brown or the black, and I was like, I already have a brown and a black pair. Why do I need another pair? These ones are the red, so hopefully he gets these for me. And yeah, they're like, I already told you about the leftovers from last night. Yeah, I will let you guys know if we go out to eat tonight. Saturday, hopefully, fingers crossed, we go before he has to go to work to Grove City to the Carter store. If not, I'm going to see if my sister-in-law wants to go with me. Just to get that panda outfit because I need it in my life. I started taking my prenatals again because, like, everyone has recommended me to continue taking them. So I'm going to finish off the ones that I had opened up. It's like a half a bottle or so. I'm going to finish these off, and then I'm going to switch to a pill until, like, we actually get pregnant. And then I'm going to switch back to these because those are $10 a bottle, and I cannot see spending $10 a bottle if I'm not pregnant. So I have that bottle, and then I think I have 2 or 3 of, like, bottles left. I had bought enough for, like, for my whole pregnancy. And yeah, so I have a couple more bottles left in the bathroom cupboard. Still sealed and everything, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna go and get, like, the horse pills, prenatals, just to have them in my system to where if I do get pregnant before I test. Obviously, you get pregnant before you test. Before I think to test, like, last time I was, like, a month, I was, like, 5.5 weeks along when I actually tested, so just this way, it's there, and it's automatically there for baby to start using, so that is today. I am doing a little bit of editing for, like, Sunday's vlog. And then that's when I realized that I didn't tell you how yesterday's dinner or Monday's dinner ended. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I gotta go through our baby clothes and get something for my sister-in-law, like a couple of the boy outfits that we had bought for him, their baby boy that they are having, and give them to her as Christmas gifts. And then I think I'm going to see if I have any more of the Batman fabric that I used, like the fleece Batman fabric, and I'm going to make him a blanket, hopefully. I don't know how much I have left, but yeah. Well, guys, it snowed. tell. Sorry about my voice, but it's snowing. Alright guys, so it is Friday. It is 2:35. Dinner's been on for... Is it 2:35? I feel like it's a lot later than that. Nope, it's 2:37. So, it is Friday. I've got dinner on. I'm going to open the lid and show you guys real quick. It's not stirred yet. I'm going to stir it here in about an hour. But I'm using the slow cooker, our tiny, ratchet-looking slow cooker with a door stop as a handle because ours broke. But that's what dinner's looking like. And all it called for was a can of cream of mushroom, a can of cream of chicken, a packet of the Hidden Valley Ranch dressing mix, and pork chops. So it said just to put pork chops on the bottom and then put everything on top, but I kind of split it up because we had so many pork chops that I had pulled out. But going back in the other room, I'm so stupid, but I love it. Our pack and play came today. Oh my god. So I gotta get it put like over here and everything, but we did open it. We set it up just to see, make sure we liked it, and we love it. The bar, like the toy bar, it's weird, but we love it, and I'm so excited. I hit the mattress, but it came today $10 cheaper than we originally had planned for, so that makes it even better. Tripping over stuff. But I got to get to the red tote and take it into the bedroom and go through the clothes, find 2 or 3 of the boyish outfits for my sister-in-law, and watch some TV. So this is going to be my lunch for the day. It's the Naked Mighty Mango fruit smoothie. This is my lunch. It's got, usually they give you, oh, there it is. It's got 5 mangoes, 7.5 apples, 2.5 oranges, 1 3/4 of a banana, and a hint of lemon. That is what the contents are inside this bottle. It is a 64 fluid ounce bottle. I'm going to fill up this cup, and that's going to be my lunch because I've been eating so much sweets and junk food that I need some fruit smoothie stuff. So getting ready to go up to the post office. It is 6:03 at night, and I got an email saying that Tim's birthday present is here. I don't know why. For what I understand, mail wasn't going today because it's Veterans Day, but I don't know. Well, it's not Veterans Day. It's observed on today. So I'm going to go up and see if it's there. And it's like 28 degrees outside, if that. So it's going to be a cold walk.